Are you in my spot?
I'm about to run you off, old man. Oh, get in here. It's another good one. It's another good one. That is a lot of fun right there. Hello and welcome. What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. As you can see, I have a long one for you today. We are going fishing. We're going for best 5, and this video is action-packed. We're going to talk about a lot. I'm going to give you guys a lot of really cool updates in this video. One of them being about this right here. This right here is my 2025 freshwater fishing guide license. So if you guys have ever wanted to come fishing with me in real life, keep watching the video and I'll tell you more about how we can make that happen. Like I said, this is a longer video. We're gonna catch a lot of fish. Spoiler alert, we're gonna get our 5 fish limit. We're gonna cull multiple times. We're gonna swing on a lot of fish. We're gonna catch a couple dragons. We're gonna have some really cool on the water interactions, and we're gonna talk about a lot in this video. It's springtime. The bite is cracking off here on my home lake. There isn't a better time of year to go fishing. So lock in, let's rip off. Let's go have some fun. Y'all are gonna enjoy this one. All right, welcome to the on the water portion of the video where we just start fishing. Oh, pull up to the spot and a fish just blew up right over here. Let's see if we can get him. First cast, dude. First cast, crazy. I heard him blow up over here. And there he is on the first cast. That's crazy. I just turned the cameras on, dropped the trolling motor. Oh, it was a nice quad. Tried to flip him on the crankbait and he came off. That's what I get. And I was just about to say, and we got the skunk out of the boat already, but getting bit on the first cast doesn't suck. Let's get it, dude. He was right there off that little mini point that sticks out into the water, that rock. That was awesome. There's another one. Oh no, what is that? Oh, I thought it was another one. It's not another one. Oh, shit. Come on now, Bobby. I'm gonna lose my crankbait on the second cast. That's no good. I wish I didn't do that, but I did do that. Blades back down, bait back out. Let's catch some fish, man. Let's catch some fish. If you guys watched the most recent on the water video, we absolutely smashed them on the square bill. So that's what I'm starting out with. Same bait, same setup. Crush 50X in shad scales from 6 cents. Shimano SLX XT reel on a 6.9 medium moderate heater series rod, which is on sale now. 27% off. 6centsfishing.com. You guys check it out. Check it out, check it out. Let's get to grinding. Let's push out here a little bit away from the bank. Get set up proper. That was sick, getting freaking hammered on the first cast. Also shooting in 4K today for the first time on the cameras. Normally I shoot in 1080p and up-res to 4K. Today we're 4K on both cameras. We're gonna see how much of a difference it makes. I upgraded to GoPro Hero 10s recently. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're coming with. Continually and continuously. I'm not sure which word should be used there. Increase the video quality and make better and better content for you guys. More enjoyable viewing experience. So hopefully you can tell the difference. If not, whatever. There we go. Sound like a decent one. He made a splash. I don't know though, he's running out to open water. Get up here, buddy. Nice. There we go. First official fish in the boat. Decent largie. Hard fighter too. Awesome. Numero uno. See about boxing a few. See if we can get a nice little 5 piece. 5 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. Little guad.
Are you in my spot?
I'm about to run you off, old man. Cecil the goat. How you doing, brother?
You've had a good morning today.
Nice, dude. You cranking? Yeah, that's how I like to catch them.
How you been, dude?
I'm doing well, man. How about yourself?
Your life looks like it's in a great place.
I've been better. I've been worse.
You're in a good spot, dude.
Heck yeah, man. You still liking your boat?
Yeah, I love it. How about you?
Yeah.
I love mine.
Yeah. It'd be hard for me to sell this one.
Yeah, it's yeah, I'm too old. I probably won't sell this one. This will probably be it for me.
That's it. Hey, well, you picked a good one to go out on. Yeah, man. It looks good. That's a good looking boat.
Was it 21 too, or?
This is a 20. Yeah. ZX 250, 20 year. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, yours is a little faster than mine now.
I think that's because of the dual console or layout. Like how much faster? 74.4 is my top speed if I don't have full fuel. And
Top speed is probably 68, 69.
yeah, like top speed with a quarter tank and nothing in it.
Did you try without me?
Yeah. Huh.
Like 2 passengers, you know,
Yeah,
like
but
3.
I've heard that.
We're both big boys, so.
I've heard. Yeah. No. Yeah. I throw somebody in here. That 74 starts dropping quick. But I've heard that about the newer ones. They're just not quite as quick.
Yeah, and they're
But-
it's always the 20s and the 20 footers, 19 footers. They're always the fastest.
This one's a 21 foot.
Oh, it is 21.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought it was a 20.
Yeah, but I think the ZX 250. There's just something about this one. It's a crotch rocket for sure. But you don't need to go 70, dude. I like to be able to go fast. It's hard for me not to, but well, man, sure is good to see you out here. I was hoping that was you coming down the bank. Heck yeah, dude. You got your GoPro running?
Yeah, that's right here.
Nice. Right on,
I'm
brother.
not as fancy as you are with it, but I like to take pictures when I'm done, you know?
I ain't fancy at all, dude. I just turn them on and let them run. I never had any problem running my mouth, dude.
Yeah, I'm the opposite of that. I'm quiet guy.
Yeah, silent killer.
Love you, brother. Good
Love you too, man. It's good to see y'all. Y'all be safe on the way back to the ramp and keep smashing. Yes, sir. All right, man. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, I see him. A little quad. Pretty fish. He blew up over there, showed himself. I heard him, gave himself away. He notified me of his location. That's my buddy Cecil right there. Good friend of mine, man. He the goat on this lake. So they caught 30 this morning. Dude's freaking hammer. Whatever, however many fish I catch, he'll catch double. Dude is just a freaking absolute hammer. Good dude, man. My homie Cecil. It's good seeing you if you're watching, brother. Said they caught them all cranking. That's the way we like to do it. Cranking and yanking. Freaking crank yankers out here. Sound like I just broke my bait. Feels light. Smash right into the rocks. Nope, we're good. Crush 50 durability. You guys better go pick up some Crush 50 shad scales before they're gone, before they never come back. Industry's changing, world's changing. People just don't buy crankbaits and hard baits like they used to. Everybody's shaking a freaking minnow. People don't buy them. Companies are less likely to invest in restocking old product. And I hate to see this kind of stuff go away. If we don't start supporting these older power fishing baits, guys, this stuff is gonna go away. I don't want to have to go back to buying freaking baits that I don't have as much confidence in, dude. The Crush 50 is just, that's the one for me. Don't let the hard baits die, man. Don't let the Crush 50 die. Support the movement. Let's bring hard baits back in 2025. Here's Cecil back there telling his GoPro to do stuff. I'm old school, bro. I just hit the button. I never use the voice commands on a GoPro. There we go. Another little guy. Smaller fish over here this morning for sure. Little dink, largy. Peter Dinklage. This is the sickest boat on the lake right here. Little Boston whaler. Whaler Jennings with the root on the back of it. Little 40 E-Tech. Thing is sick, dude. With somebody who loves. It's just not as on over here as I was hoping it would be. Actually, there's one. Oh, he came off. Felt like a good fish too. He ate it a little bit further out. I was about to say it's not quite as action-packed over here this morning as it was in the spot that I'm heading to last time I was out here. Wrap your mind around that. I know you guys don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but what I'm trying to say is I'm thinking about starting to move a little faster. There's one. Nice. That one ate it good. That's a good one. Yep, that's a good one. Yep, that's a good one. Strong fish, dude. Oh, he's hooked funny. It's a decent fish, but he felt way bigger because of the way he's hooked. He ate it with his belly. Come up here, buddy. Oh, it is. It's not a bad one. Take her easy. Open your mouth, sir. I will help you. This fish is fired up. He's gonna get off. He's gonna get off if I'm not careful. All right, nicest one of the day. Don't want to get a hook in my hand. There we go. Good chunk. Just when I was thinking about moving, ended up locking into a decent one. He ate it with his freaking belly. I don't know how this happened, but he's in the boat, so that counts. That's a decent one. Nice. So scratch what I said. We're gonna keep fishing over here. That's a good fish. Felt much bigger because of the way he was hooked. I was like, this could be on. Then I saw him. I was like, how is this fish so freaking strong? I got bit over here by a smaller fish, and then he came off, and I could tell that it was a smaller fish by the way he was shaking really, really fast. Those little ones, they vibrate when they're trying to throw that bait. They just rattle their little body so fast you can feel it thumping like a giant chatterbait. And then I threw back over there and that bigger one ate it. That competition, man, those bass get competitive. A lot of times if there's a smaller fish around that's going for your bait, it will entice the bigger one to bite. I think that's what happened down there. Granted, I can't see into the water all the way to the bottom, but I can see reasonably deep with these waterlands. Waterlands got a bunch of new cool stuff, man, coming your way. New lenses, new lens colors, new styles and frames. I wear the Asher frames and the green mirrored lenses, but I've got them in every color and I love them. Best shades to ever grace my face. And it's sight fishing season, so you guys check out Waterland, man. If you're in the market for a good pair of polarized lenses, do some bed fishing. Not just that, it just helps you see what's going on in the water. If you like throwing swim baits, it'll really help you track your glide bait a lot better. I can't leave the house without my Waterlands. You guys check them out, waterlandco.com, JR15. Secure the heater, save the bread. Let's keep grinding. Let's see if we can freaking hook up with two more and we'll have a bag. We're gonna catch two more. I'm telling y'all that right now. It's still early. Hope y'all enjoyed that last fishing video, which was an absolute shallow crank and smash fest. That's why I'm back up here this morning, because the fishing was so good last time I was here. It's hard to put this square bill down when they're, whoa, Calm down there. Reel. It's hard to put this square bill down when they're eating it like this, you know. I brought a few different baits, but I knew if I came out here and started getting bit on this thing, this would be the only setup I'd need all day. And then I pulled up and got bit on the very first cast. Yeah, I was talking earlier about you know, sight fishing, bed fishing. For you guys that weren't around past few years, every spring, me and my buddy Teacock, Captain Teacock's Fishing Tours on Instagram, we go on a Tower of Power sight fishing mission. Last year we caught my PB, 10 pounds, 12 ounces doing it. And we're gonna go out there and try to catch a 13 this year. So stick around, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for that, because it's coming. We've already got plans to get out there and start hunting a giant. So if you want to see some of that action, stay tuned. It's coming. It's time. Best believe I'll be rocking the Waterlands. Couldn't do it without the Waterlands. It's a integral, necessary piece of gear to achieve success when you're hunting dragons on beds. I'm not talking about going around catching a bunch of little dink bucks off of beds. I'm talking about 10 plus pounders, double digit mission, Tower of Power, Pete and Heat. Can't wait. It's about to be on. You guys might notice when I make my casts, and then I switch hands and I start reeling. I throw right-handed reels, and I'm about to give you a hot take right now. Casting with the same hand like this and then starting to reel without switching hands is absolute psychopath behavior. A little one there. Just a little dude. Dinks over here on this side for the most part. We got that one good one, a couple quads. Then these little guys, I'm not trying to catch these fish. We were definitely drawing out a bigger bite up here in a different area that we're gonna hit. Sun's starting to peek out. It's getting warm, I can feel it. That might change the bite up a little bit, but tough for me to leave this side. I am getting bit, and any cast could be the one. So I'm gonna stick with it a little longer, and then we're gonna mosey on down the road here, hit a different spot. I am still getting bit over here, so I'm gonna stick with it just a little bit longer. Just don't want to catch those dinks. Don't want to waste time catching little dinksters, man. Peter Dinklage needs to stay out of the boat. Another little guy. Yeah. We're about to get out of here. These little dinks just ain't it, dude. If it was quads, it would be one thing, but these are just little dink largemouth, man. Peter Dinklages. What are you doing, buddy? I understand little guy gotta eat too, but man, not what I'm after. That's bait. That's bait for the ones I'm trying to catch. Ate it again. It's just another little guy though. Might be a quad. Actually, it's a tank of a quad. Yeah. Really nice Guadalupe bass. Ate twice for us, missed him, and then threw back over there. Got him. And that's fish number 4. 5 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. We caught more than 4, but this is the 4th one that's going in the box. Beautiful Guadalupe bass. Tough to make a move when you right when you catch one. It's tough to make a move. So, man, I'm torn between just hopping around the marina and continuing on down this bank for a little bit. I think I'm gonna do that. I got a feeling there could be a good one sitting around here somewhere for us. So what I'm gonna do is just pull the trolling motor up. I'm gonna bebop around the marina and go down this wall just a little bit more. All right. Oh no. Some kind of, look at that fish trying to eat it. That's crazy. Little dink came up there and tried to eat the crankbait while I'm snagged in a piece of string, twine, rope, somebody's bullshit. I'm gonna have to pull that freaking machete out of the locker, dude. But it's always fun when I get an opportunity to use this. Oh, I'm gonna fall off the damn boat. Shit. Good to go now, though. Always keep a machete on the boat. Isn't that what they say? That's what I say. This thing has saved me more than once. A little Gerber machete. Time to make a little move. Let's put this down and then put this up. All right, short little run. Whoa. Anyways, short little run. Didn't even have to strap my rods down. I busted them over here a couple days ago. This is where Cecil said they caught 18 this morning. So I'm a little late to the party because I spent so much time on that last little stretch, but we're here now. See if we can catch some of Cecil the goat's straggler fish. Hopefully they've had time to reset, push back up in here. There we go. Pick the square bill back up. This time I went with the curved finesse. Immediately got bit. Looks like another nice guad. Yeah. Another nice guad. Tried to throw the swim jig for a minute, nothing. There's fish number 5. Fat Guadalupe bass. All right, picked up that curved finesse shad scales. Immediately got bit, so no more jacking around. It's crankbaits or die. I just got bit again right there on that cast twice. Oh, he's gonna eat it again. Oh my gosh, they were just following it to the boat, hammering it. I like the smaller one, I think. Just looked back here and I saw my hoodie sitting here. How about that sweet fish every day until the apocalypse Arctic Faduta hoodie, available now on theheaterzone.com. Never reprinting that design again. Once it's gone, it's gone. So if you want one, you better get it now for next winter. I know it's getting warm in a lot of the country, but everybody can always use a new hoodie. I had to wear it on that run this morning. Arctic Faduta collection. We also have t-shirts if you don't want a hoodie. And all the hats are back in stock as well on theheaterzone.com. Thank you for supporting the merch. I appreciate you guys. If it wasn't for you guys buying merch and picking up hats and t-shirts, I wouldn't be able to do this, man. So thank you so much for helping me keep the lights on around here. You guys are the fuel to the fire, and I could never thank you enough for how you've changed my life, man. I'm humbly grateful for the support that you guys show me from this little fishing YouTube channel. We don't even have 100,000 subscribers, but I feel like we have one of the best, most powerful communities on YouTube. And I just want to say thank you. Also, massive thank you. Shout outs to the JR10 Army, because without you guys, this channel wouldn't even exist. But anyways, check out the merch if you want to support. But the best #1 way that you can support the channel is by shopping sixcensefishing.com and using my code JR10. Even if you just buy like a swim jig or a crankbait or a pack of hooks or something, man, just that lets Sixth Sense know that we're out here. You know that the JR10 Army is still going strong, and I really need that from you guys. And I hate to like ask for things. You guys give me so much. I don't like to ask for things, but really the reality is, if you want to keep seeing the kind of content that I'm able to bring you, I need some of you guys to go punch in that JR10 for the win and show your boy some love on sixcentfishing.com. It would really help. Thank you. Much love. I appreciate you. And even if you can't do any of that stuff I just talked about, you know, I got to plug my merch because I invested in it. I got to, you know, represent for my sponsors because they take care of me and enable me to do this. But even if you just watch the channel, I appreciate you all the same. If you could go out of your way to hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed, that would be a help. Both of those things are free, and that's a massive help as well. That's important too, and I appreciate you just for hanging out with me here on the channel. You could be anywhere in the world right now doing anything, but you're out here watching me fish and run my mouth, catch these little freaking Peter Dinklages and Guadalupe's. We got one decent fish in the box, but we got our 5 fish limit. I think you can keep as many guads as you want. I don't even think there's a limit on those, but they're legal keepers. So we're counting that. That's 5 weighable fish. And now we're just trying to cull up. And I'm gonna lock this freaking crankbait in my hand until I run out of time and can't do it anymore. So let's get back to grinding. Thank you guys for the support. I love you guys. For real. Changed my life, and I'm forever grateful. There we go. All right. Yeah, this one should cull us up right here. Assuming we get them in the boat. Oh, no, stay in the boat. Whew. I almost biffed that one. Amateur hour over here. Downsize that crankbait just a little bit to the curve finesse. We're starting to catch them. Oh man, I just got drenched. These fish are fired up. I'm trying to put you back in the lake, homie. I'm trying to jump out. They're so smart. One little guad, he does not want to come in. There you go. Look at him. Wait, is that him? I don't think that's him. Yeah, you're him. All right. That freak is soaked. The fish drenched me. Probably drenched y'all too. Oh yeah. Feels good though. Water feels nice. It's starting to get toasty out here. Cut my arm up. We're able to get rid of one of those small guads. Sunglasses are dusted with droplets. Yeah, man, switched up to this curve finesse. Something else I want to tell you about really quickly, guys, while you're watching here. I may have already mentioned it at the beginning of the video when we were in the garage, but I've got my guide license. So if you want to come up here and throw square bills like this right here, catch some of these fish with me, now is the time. I've got extremely limited availability. I'm only opening up trips to a select few people. So if you're interested in coming out on the boat and fishing with me, send me an email, justinroyal@theheaterzone.com, or you can send me a DM on Instagram. Best way is probably email, but send me a DM if you want to come fishing. I now have my guide license and I can bring you guys out here fishing on my boat. And I'm gonna offer like different types of packages. If you just want to come fish and you don't care anything about making a video, cool. But if you do want to make a video, I will film and edit your entire day. If you want to come fishing, come throw some heaters, use all my equipment, all my baits, be out here on Junebug with me, smashing some dragons. Hit me up in the DMs. Let's go fishing. I'm branching out. I know this lake well enough now. I feel like I could bring y'all out here and let y'all have some fun. I get asked all the time, can I come fishing with you? And I always have to tell people, you know, I'm not a fishing guide. I sort of don't do that. And they're like, you know, they tell me that they want to pay me to go fishing. And I'm like, yeah, I can't be doing that. I don't have my guide license. Well, I've made the move. I've got my guide license. I can legally guide out here. So let me know if you want to go fishing. There's another one. Oh, nice. That's a big one. That's a big wad right there. Dude, I might want to weigh this one. I'm not even going to say it's going to go 2. You know, I'm trying to catch a 2-pound wad. Been on that mission for a while. If you've been watching the channel, you've seen that. I keep weighing them. They're like 1.7, 1.6. I'm not even going to say that this one's a 2, but let's find out how close to 2 it is. 1.67. 1 pound, 0.67. That one will help us get rid of one of those the other smaller. Well, I don't even want to open these boxes, really. These fish are insane. Throw him on this side. I don't know. I better weigh this one just to make sure that I'm not throwing away a heavier fish. Let's get a weight on this squad. Yeah, that's a 1.03. So, culled up significantly right there. That one's a little fatty though. Healthy. Beautiful Guadalupe bass. All right. These boots were made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Well, it's been another good day of fishing. No matter what happens from here, we got our boxes loaded. Some beautiful fish too, man. We just need one big dragon to top it off. That would be pretty sweet. I'm happy with how the day has gone so far, no matter what. Some Peter Dinklages sprinkled in, some little sprinklets, but still able to be successful. Catch like, I don't know, 10 fish at least, dude. 10 fish makes a video. Everybody knows the rules. We definitely caught 10. There we go. Little guy. He hit it so hard though. See how you feel it? See the rod tip shaking? That's how you know it's a little one. These little guys just vibrate. Little bitty dude. Healthy fish though. Got a little belly on him. He's eating. Don't worry, I'm gonna let you go, buddy. Maybe. All right. Later, Peter. He hammered it. Unleashed the fury that little dude did. Nice. Just a fighter. I thought it was a better fish. Ripped some drag there on that first little run. Another guad. That's why these guads are they got that smallmouth mentality. They fight hard. That's why they're so much fun. Actually, it's a giant guad. That might be a 2. That might be a 2. I think it is. Oh, I don't want to call it too early, but this might be a 2-pound guad right here. Definitely a giant. Did I catch my PB Guadalupe bass? Let's find out. I think, oh man, it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be like a 1.8. Spawning like that. Not even. 1.56. 1.56. That's crazy. I thought she was gonna be bigger. It's a beautiful freaking fish though. Awesome. Would love to box that one, but we don't need to. All right. Still looking for that too. And just so you guys know, world record Guadalupe bass, 3.73 pounds, something like that. Little under 4 pounds. So a 2 is a giant. Still throwing the 6.9 medium moderate heater, by the way. This is an SLX MGL 70. Love this reel. I love this rod even more. 27% off, 6centsfishing.com. Grab some freaking square bills while you're there. Punch in that JR10 to get 10% off. Much love. Thanks for the support. Couldn't do it without you. Won't be doing it much longer without you. There we go. Nice. Ate it way out here, and it's a good one. Ate it way out in the open. It's a dragon. please stay on. Oh, get in here. Heck yeah, dude. That's gonna cull us one, no doubt. Freaking tank. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful freaking fish, dude. Figure out. I think it's gonna have to be our pretty guad that we let go. This was the first largemouth on the day. That guad's bigger. All right. Let that large you go. Keep grinding. Too much fun, dude. Too much fun. That one ate it out in open water and absolutely freaking mollywopped it. It's hot out here now, especially wearing the black t-shirt. So those fish splash me. It actually feels really good. A little AC. It's like turning the AC on for a minute. Yeah, they are on this freaking crankbait, dude. This is such a fun bite. Oh no, don't do that, dude. Don't cast up into the rocks, man. I wish I could catch them on dry land, but you need to throw your bait in the water. Saw some maniac online say that if you get your knot wet, it's gonna break. It'll make it break easier if you wet your fishing line when you're tying your knot. I was like, man, good thing I'm not throwing it in the lake 700 times right after that. Wouldn't want it to get wet. It's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. Your knot's gonna break faster if you get it wet. Okay, well, I'll make sure I don't throw my bait in the water then. Stupid. Brain rot content, dude. Brain rot, rage bait content. I guess it worked on me. I didn't even watch the video. I just had a bunch of people commenting, telling me about it. I was like, well, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, because right after I tie the knot, I'm gonna throw it into the freaking lake. See me boat flip that dragon with this 6'9"? Light but mighty. The all-powerful 6'9" medium moderate heater. This is what I designed it to do right here. Throw these square bills. But it'll do a lot more than that. There we go. It's another good one. It's another good one. Ooh, that was close right there. That's not what we want. This fish is fired up. You hear me clicking the reel. I'm controlling the, sort of controlling the drag with my thumb instead of letting the drag work on its own. Just letting that spool slip just a little bit when this fish gets powerful. Trying to work her to the surface. She's strong and fired up. It's a good one. It's the biggest one of the day. Yeah, that's a tank. Check that fish out, dude. Freaking tank. Ooh, she's barely hooked. Not even hooked in the mouth. Just hooked in the gill plate. Boom. We're about to cull up another one. Sick. Let's take a look here. Two guads, we gotta figure out which one is the smaller one. This one on the left here. Later. Beautiful freaking fish though, man. Later, girl. Down she goes. Happy and healthy. Boom. Biggest fish of the day right there. On the curve finesse. Square bill. Domination. Domination. That was a dragon. That one got my blood going a little bit. Got my heart rate up. We ended up with a bigger bag in this one than we did in that last video where we boxed them when we were calling. We definitely have better weight today. All right, I think I'm cool with ending my day on a dragon. Let's let some fish go. Get a nice cool shot for the thumbnail, and then we'll watch all these beautiful animals swim off happy and healthy. It's fun to test the live wells, man. I only box them up when I know they can stay healthy, like around springtime or fall time. I don't box deep fish. I don't box them in the super hot weather in the summer. So, man, there's some big fish in here. Hey, how many fish are in here? 1, 2. I only have, how many were in here? 3, okay. Let's say I thought I had 5 fish. All right. Three piece. 2 fatties in here. She's big. I got her. All right. Fistful of dollars right there, guys. Check that out. We did some dragon snatching today, boys. Awesome. That's just awesome, dude. That's just awesome. Dang, that's a lot of fun. That is a lot of fun right there. All right. Get these 2 big ones back in there. We'll let these 3 go. There you go. I was gonna come back up and say bye. Yeah, there you go. Got it figured out. Camera died at the last second. Beautiful tank. Last one, biggest one of the day right here. Our last fish was a dragon. Later, girl. Awesome. All right, what an awesome freaking time. That's gonna do it for me out here today. Hit the like button, subscribe. I had a blast fishing with you. Thanks for hanging out with me out here on the water today, smashing some dragons. But that's about all I got for you today. That about does it. That about wraps her on up. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and I will see you on the next one.